Alright, everybody, welcome back to the second episode of NFINIT Skyblock 1.2.0.1. I am No Reference, your host, and I was going to make a sword in between episodes and just beat the monsters to death, and then I remembered. Wooden sword cannot hurt anything, it can only be used for crafting, which means our only option is tinkers. So we're going to have to set up tinker tables. Let's turn this off because I hate the yellow squares when they don't matter. So, let's see if I've got enough goodies for tinkers right now. I do not have anywhere near close to enough. I can tell you that right now. Because I'm going to need at least 2 sets of this. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. And, oh, I'm actually almost there. Shh. I was totally ready. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I was completely ready. And nobody saw that. So, make tinker's tables. It's a pattern over a log, a chest, a plank, a crafting table, and then your crafting station. Those 4 create a loose multi-block, and I'll show you why I call it a loose multi-block. Where do I want to build crafting? Let's go north. North for new stuff. So I'm actually going to cut a hole in the middle of the platform here, because I want it just off the edge here. And I don't think monsters can spawn on any of these blocks. At least I hope I'm right. So if you cut out a 5 pattern like this, and I'll show you why we make it a 5 pattern like that. So the biggest thing is the pattern chest. 2 things need patterns. The stencil table and the part builder. Now, if I build my system with those 2 touching, with the tool station here, oh, I have to shift drop it, and the crafting station there, I can stencil table can see the pattern chest, part builder can see the pattern chest. Random gift sapling. Alright, so now we need these patterns that we had, so we'll go to the stencil table with it. And that's the nice thing is once you just have to click on any of the blocks and you can switch to any of the others. So first things first, we're going to want a sword, tool rod, and guard. There's the guard. I don't know that we have enough material for this. We may not. So that's 1 plank. That's 1 plank. And that's 2 planks. Yeah, we don't have enough. But I was totally prepared for this. Remember, guys? Totally legitimately prepared. Oh, and I suppose I should use the pattern chest properly here. Because see, now I can go like that, but when I was stencil crafting, I could have just put them over here. And since we're going to make a pickaxe, I can go boop and put that in there. Now let's check to see if something's here from... No, the Osgood glass is gone. No, that was such an awesome sword. Oh well. I'm sure I will find something equally as broken in this one. At least I hope so, because I like having brokenly powerful stuff like that sometimes. And then, see, all I have to do is come over here and just click on it. It automatically swaps the patterns for us, instead of having to do it manually like we used to. Use up some of these sticks. There we go, and we have the makings for the Gennaro sword. In fact, I'm going to name it that. Actually, what's the Japanese word for it? A boken? It's boken. And I hope I spelled that right, because if not, I look like a fool. And I will look like a fool every time I pick it up. Although, I'm kind of okay with that. Ooh, what is that? Is that a music box? No, it's someone's head. Someone's head that's a music box. Yeah, see, we can't always reach everything with it being a 2 depth. Which is a pain. Because I'm not going to let it stand. I'm going to go in there and get the stuff. I just don't know what I'm going to do about this long term. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to jump on the railing. This is going to be a pain. There we go. Now, if I put that one back and that one back, that'll work. That'll work. And then if I break this one again, can I get in here this way? I cannot. But this is a slab as well. Okay, so I still have to break 2, but because I don't think that I can leave that undone. Well, that's only a 1 block. No, because that will let babies out. Dang it, I was away too long. It got dark. At least it's just a skeleton, which I hate since 1.12. I might as well keep you on the platform at this point and steal your goodies. Alright, now what are these hearts good for? What are these good for? Ooh, heart canisters. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, I need relic apples. Ooh, those are spendy. Canisters. Those aren't terrible. Necrotic bone, which can be hard to get. Alright. Well, it's nice to see the candy mod still here. I know what I'll do. I will put all of the mob drops in this shulker box. For now. So the iron axe is useless as well. And I get what they're going for with that. There's been various ways that it's been dealt with throughout the years of Minecraft, and no one does it my favorite way anymore. So I don't think there's a mod that exists, and maybe it looks like it's got eyes. I have to go give it eyes now. Sometimes I'm a huge dork, and this is one of those times. We'll go ahead and kill the zombie while we're here. Hey, buddy. Hi. How's your mama? That's good. That's good. Of course, she didn't give me what I wanted. Kick it down. Kick the door in. No, actually, that's not the most terrible idea I've ever had right there. Put an iron door on it when I can get to it. Although, it's possible that by the time I get to being able to do iron, I won't need this to be like this anymore. There we go. Ah, dang it. What the? Get away from me. Was I, like, almost dead already? Ow. Oh, that guy just hits really hard. Oy. Where'd he go? You get off me. You know, one at a time, please. I demand respect. Give you the boot to the face. I meant to stab you, but... Ugh, this is... This is a little unfair. Oh, at least me falling despawned them. I mean, to be fair, I forgot to sleep before I went back over to the mob spawner to get creative with it. But that still irritates me when you get a situation where the mobs just circle kill you and there's nothing you can do about it. Then again, any game where that happens really irritates me. So, now, if you look, he looks happy. You can't see the face. Well, I feel bad for you, but there's a face. And he's happy. He's happy you came to watch the video. That's it. That's what we're going with. He's happy you came to see us play. Break it all. Or break all the leaves, which it won't do. Because ore excavation, for very intelligent reasons, actually, because I've played with early versions of this that didn't have limits or had very easy to configure limits. That would be back when I was playing on servers. And I was actually a mod on a server. One of the utility mods gave us something like Vein Miner like this. And it was configurable. And you could configure it on the fly right up until the server owner changed the configuration so that it was fixed to a maximum number. Because one of the mods, and it was not me, one of the mods decided that mining 100,000 blocks at a time was perfectly acceptable. The server, however, did not agree and hung. And so restarted the server. Not really a big deal there. It restarted okay. Right until he logged in. Because he had also had, for whatever reason, and we all questioned for months what his reason for this was. Because you could turn drops on or off. He had them on. So there was something like 50,000, because we know it didn't get all the way to 100,000 because the server hung before that. But there was somewhere between 1 and 100,000 items, and we all guessed that it was probably in the 40-50,000 range, because this command wiped out, I think it was 7 or 8 chunks and turned them into entities. 7 or 8 chunks worth of every block in it turned into entities. Because of course he couldn't use the ore miner on something sensible like all the gold in a given range or something like that. Nope, it was stone. He used it on stone, and I don't know how we're going to survive now. Because we do not have enough, or do we? Okay, that we're off, but we are going to need more food. We are going to need a lot more food. So I guess it's time to make dirt. I mean, now seems like a good a time as any to be working on that one. Before we die to death of starvation. Because nobody likes to die all the way to death. That's just no fun whatsoever. So there's 2 of our barrels. Let's put a third. Let's go 3. I kind of want to keep things looking nice. You know what? I am actually kind of okay with like this. Because this way on my way back from mob grinding, I can throw anything that can go in there. Speaking of, let's get us some dirt going so that we can start sieving it. That will be the whole point. I thought I heard a quest complete too. I did. Barrels. Ooh, it gives us 6 dirt and a looty chest. Alright, 6 free dirt to sieve. Sieve? And more white concrete. Right. There's some more zombie flesh. So, zombie flesh is a flat 10%? Yes. And a sapling is 12.5. It says 13, but 2 make 25. So 8 saplings makes a dirt, or 10, 10 flesh. Oh, that's where it was. Zombie hearts, they have a use of their own, and what is it? Ooh, 2 can turn into gold nuggets. I was not aware of that. Ooh, a charm fragment. I did not know that either. Zombie charm fragment. Now, I believe when I have that charm, they can't see me. Cross of Mercy deals extra damage to undead creatures. Looks like a weapon. Yes, it's a weapon. Not really caring so much. Wow. I certainly hope you guys can't hear that noise that's coming out from inside, or coming in from outside. Wow. I English well. Like I said, construction, I understand that, congratulations to that person who's getting a new house. I actually am really happy for them. And the place that they knocked down to put it in was kind of a pile. But the thing is it got knocked down like 4 years ago and just sat as an empty field until here recently. So, dying. And I don't believe I have any food or any way to make food whatsoever. So I guess jump off the platform because I'm going to die anyways. And I'll regen some food. Of course, then I'll have hunger and I'll lose it immediately, but you'd end up with hunger anyways. Yeah, it gives me 3 shanks back. That gives me a few moments to work on getting things resituated. But anyways, like I said, that house knocked down like 4 years ago. It's been a nasty eyesore over there. It's just an empty field, but now it's got a house going up on it. So that's cool. The fallout from it, not cool. Because I can hear them. Yes, it bothers me that much. That's right. Is there any way to turn that wall by regular crafting means? Ooh, I can make a banner. Forgot about banners. Back into string. You know what? Why don't I go like this and go string recipe? I can do it with cotton. Or I can do it with those. Did not know that. What is it? Oh, wool. Yes, I can just convert wool back. Yay, team. Many systems gate that behind a can you hear the brain cells burning? Behind machinery. So that you have to cook, so to speak, you have to cook your string back into existence. Did I spell it right this time? Yay! I have about a 20% chance of spelling that right, and it seems to only work when I'm actually thinking about it, which I was this time. So, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, I should have enough there to make all the sieves I want. And yes, the number of sieves I want is more than 1. Like I said, if you watched the last playthrough on this, you know why. If you did not, well, hang on. You'll see. We need that many of those. Do we still have enough of the other stuff? I don't think we do. Don't think we do. No, we only have enough for 5 more. So, we ran out of steaks. We need more steak. That'll be another 4. 15's a good place for the moment. Let's see what that gave us as a reward. A loot chest. Oh, and we get a loot chest for those with beans in it. Beans. Food. Glorious food. Let's see what was in the loot chest, though. I don't think those beans are going to grow before it's too late for me. A silver door. Now, a silver door. Is a silver door close enough to an iron door to work the same? I hope so. Because if it is, I am totally putting it on. Come on, give me something I can eat. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat before I die of starvation. Did you? No. And all my hunger debuff. Oh, actually, can I eat the worms? No. Ooh, diamond. It's nice to have. Especially this early. So let's create a valuables chest over here for goodies. For good goodies, I should say. Oh, it won't actually kill me from being hungry. Huh. So we're going to go west this time. Actually, you know what? Let's put those back. We're going to go ahead and build out to a little platform for this. Because I am using half slabs, so that makes it safe enough to do this. This just means that right now, while I'm starving like this, I can't run, I can't use vein miner. It's kind of a pain, but you know what? At least I don't die. I think at one point we did used to die. Alright, so this is going to be my center line. So that needs to be 1, 2, 3. This is going to be our first edge here. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so let's get this built out a little bit. So it's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... What was that? From where? Where did it spawn that it could kill me? No, I want to know where you spawned. I was careful to make sure there were no spawn spots available. What, and you don't take damage either? Fine. I want to know where he spawned. Because I took care of all my spawn spots except the top of this tree. I guess I can't be mad when it's my fault. Well, yeah, I can. But I have to be mad at me when it's my fault. Now I've got that hunger debuff and everything again. It's not worth doing any eating even if I had food, because it's just wasting food at this point. And grumble, grumble, snarl, make nasty noises at the camera because I'm mad. I'm mad that I died. I deserve to die, but I'm still mad about it. Alright, so. Where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And then this should connect up with what I've already got, if I did my counting right. Yay! Now, I'm only going to torture you with me building one of those on camera. I'll build the other 3 off camera. But what this is for is because there is a magical feature of sieves in the newer versions. And that is they form multi-blocks. They form multi-blocks much larger. You can make the multi-block as large as you want. However, you can sieve in a 5x5 pattern. So you can sieve up to 25 items at a time. Which I thought about I think that should be changed. I really do. I think it should be a 4 pattern. But then but a 4x4, is 4 that way and 4 that way. There's no, the center would be here. Be right here. Whereas in the 5x5, there is a center. So, aesthetic versus stack size. Wait, why is my health full? Oh, because I died. That's right. When you die, you get full health. Oh yeah, all those stupid deaths. I suppose let's go beat up some of these guys so I can... No, I don't want to do that. What I do want, however, is I do want... See, I'm going to do a lot of this off camera. I'm going to build another platform off this way for farming. And such. And so this is probably going to be my... No, this is probably going to be my... Yeah, this will be my machine works, and I'll build my CobbleGen out past the Civ platform. I think that's how I'm going to handle it. Oh, pardon me for a second. Sorry, I had to get myself a drink. I was getting really dry there talking. So let's go pick on some critters, because we should have quite a few over here. There shouldn't be anything able to spawn back there. We have 1. Why do we only have 1? Oh, because I jumped off the platform. So anything that had spawned, despawned. Really need a piece of cobble so I can make a lever. Oh, that just gives you health back. Okay. Not what I anticipated, but I'll take it. So, actually, I can make a... The doors are goofy with buttons. I can make a pressure plate, though. And I don't think... No, not a slab. I think pressure plates are safe from spawning. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that's safe from spawning. Just not convinced, because the light level overlay was showing underneath it. I know a button is, but buttons are kind of a pain. And I'll need 2 buttons, actually, because I'll need 1 inside and 1 outside. Oh, I put this one back on. Yeah, but now I feel bad about putting it in on the side over here, because that'll mess up the cute little face that he's got. And I don't want to mess up his cute little face. So, we're going to have to do it around the side. Like, over here. Or on the back. I think we'll do it on the back. No, because I'm going to have to... No guardrails doing it that way. Oh well, I'll survive. Or I'll fall to my doom and you'll all get to laugh at me for being a nub. Okay, so if I go like that and put that there, then I can put the door here, button there. I can come in and clean her out. It's not dark in here now, though. The door made it not dark. Damn it. And the only way to get rid of the door is with a pickaxe or permanently destroy it. Where's my other button? Oh, I already put it in. Huh. Okay, so I want it to break fast as a stopgap measure. If I do that, does that work? No. If I do that as well. Yes. What if I only do the bottom? Nope. I hope I didn't lose that. I lost it. I know that looks ridiculous, but that's all it takes. I thought iron doors or metal doors. Well, no, iron doors in specific. I thought that. I was not aware of this. I am going to have to be very, very careful. Where are my meshes? Yeah, I'm going to have to be very, very careful until I get the thing for the stuff. Okay, so did I get enough? I got enough diorite, but not enough of any of the others. So you can get all the different stone types, just like in the last pack. That's nice to know. So this is going to go sieving resources is all going to go in here. Ooh, we got ancient spores already. Now, did we complete another quest while I wasn't looking? I feel like we kind of did. No, that's for flint mesh. Tree seeds, I need 6 of each. I can get some hammer time going on here. Maybe. Maybe. Well, that's right. I can't vein mine because I have no health. I have no food. Still. But I think that we're going to end this episode of the Hunger Games. Okay, the Starving Games. You know what I mean. Come on back next time. I am going to do some work off camera because now there's actually something to do off camera that's just monotonously boring. Oh, I thought he had silkworms done. Huh. I do now. Alright, what does the quest silkworms give us real quick? It gives us... Where are they? In agriculture? Oh, I got that one. I guess I could claim that and get my loot chest. Uh-oh. See, I hope this isn't a case of broken quests again. I really hope it's not. Because if it does, that's going to bother me. It's going to bother me a lot if that's the case. Especially considering this is a new release of the pack. But then again, they overhauled so much in the pack. I can't say for sure what we're going to get. I can say we're going to get what we get, and we can either deal with it or we can throw a fit and stop playing. And no one wants that. Chocolate coconut bars. Yay. Oh no, cherry coconut bar. Even. even worse in my opinion. For those of you that have watched this enough, I'm allergic to coconut, and because I was not a well child, I hate cherry flavoring. Because when I was a kid, there were two medicine flavors, cherry and grape. And now I don't like purple grapes either. So, let's bang out one more quest. Ha 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 ha, it's the hammer quest. Let's bang it out. What does it want? What does it want? Oh, it's done. Then we can do the multi-block sieve, which is just 2 sieves and 2 string meshes. So we'll do that when we come back next time, because I plan on expanding that anyways. So, but let's see what our loot chest was. Is it a jetpack? Nope, it's pink glowstone and magenta stained glass. Well, such is the nature of life. Anyways, you guys have a great time. If you wouldn't mind taking care of the stuff down in the bottom and liking, sharing, and subscribing, that would be great. Your support's what keeps me going. Recently uploaded a video about that. Why don't you guys go take a look at it and see what it says. Take care now. Bye-bye.